Today on the channel, it's back to basics with an old school flashback, Cody Rhodes Stardust and Liv Morgan.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Basics unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we throw it back to Liv Morgan and Stardust. But for all your modern day basic needs, make sure you end up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we got two throwback unboxings. I did realize this was the only Stardust I was missing in my collection, so I put an eBay save search. Found a non-minty one on card. That's perfect for me. I'm going to open it anyways. Got it at a heck of a deal. Figured might as well get all the Stardust figures. I'm one short. Let's bring it on home. And Liv Morgan, I guess I have all the Liv Morgan figures as well. But I do dabble in the basics, as you guys know, on this channel. And this one, different enough to pick up. Of course, Saudi Arabia gear here where they're all covered up. The ladies are all covered up over there. They're hiding them away is what they're doing. And we've had a few of those ladies over the last couple of years. I figured better get this Liv Morgan as well. Picked her up at a local Walmart and we were off to the races. But we're going to start this off with Liv Morgan because ladies first is a gentleman's channel, as we know. So Liv Morgan getting the Duke right here. We just recently unboxed a 2-pack with her and Ronda Rousey, so check out that one if you did miss that. But Liv looking good. You only live once at the end of the day, and she is back as of the Royal Rumble here, back from injury, back ready to chase her title dreams once again. Looking good right there, looking nice. WWE logo at the top. Got a little bit of a Britney Spears vibe with this one right here. Just like a young, good friend of the channel, Jeff George, playing guitar for Britney Spears once upon a time. Looking interesting, Liv Morgan. And then on the back, look at that. There's old Liv. And then we got a little tail of the tape. We got the cross cell down below. Jibber Jabber, UPC, the usual. Hulk Hogan, Pat McAfee, Matt Riddle, John Cena, Liv Morgan. That's a heavy hitter lineup in 139. We unboxed the Hulkster, we unboxed Pat McAfee, and we unboxed Riddle. So maybe I should get John Cena and finish it off. I don't know. But signature move, Oblivion, and of course the Code Breaker. And she's a straight up brawler. She's brawling. She's from New Jersey. She's ready to throw down at a moment's notice. See you later, goodbye. See you later, goodbye. Plastic, Liv Morgan prison. There she is, looking only like a Liv Morgan could look in plastic. See you later, goodbye. But now we got Liv Morgan out of the packaging here. Looking very, very interesting. There it is. That's what it is. So she's got the all red suit, like I said earlier, like a young Britney Spears. There was that one video. Oh, very tight joints, trying to move them. Oh my gosh. I forget what the video was. Wasn't it like she was on another planet or something like that? I don't know. But man, these are the tightest joints ever. Gonna have to heat these up. But it is interesting of the whole red suit going on here with a little bit of black down in the shoes, red throughout, a little bit of silver mixed and matched against the black piping, but a very wild suit for her. But it does look good. It looks good against the blonde hair, everything else. She's got a little bit of face paint going on there, if you can call it that, and then the bright blonde hair really does pop against all that red. A good-looking Liv Morgan figure for what it represents, for what it is. Of course, her arms do go all around. Her arms should go side to side and bend at the elbow, but like I said, extremely tight. Little gripping hand going on here. Not sure what's going on with these hands. And she's got a gripping hand on the other side as well. Oh my gosh, some of the tightest joints in the game. Powering through. A dangerous move. Don't recommend it. Recommend heating these up. But I did get those both to move. Get the waist that moves. Big old Liv splits if you need them. Legs go up. Knees extremely tight, almost impossible to bend. You do get a boot cut. No real ankle movement at all out of her here, but you do get a little ankle side to side. Looking good, looking like Liv Morgan if she had a full bodysuit on. How about that? But of course, does she fit on a Mattel Ringside Collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. What do you know? Liv Morgan works here. A fun Liv Morgan. You're buying it for around $10. It is a good deal, I think, for $10. So there you go, Liv Morgan. But now we turn our attention over to the main event. Good friend of the channel, Stardust. That's what we're going to call him here. We do got Stardust in the beat-up packaging. My, oh my, how far the basics have come. Old school basic packaging. We probably all remember these back in the day. Looking good in the black and purple attack. You got Stardust down here looking good at the top, WWE logo. Big cross-sell on the back as well. Let's go through these here. We got John Cena, Undertaker, Stardust right here. Bad News Barrett, Fandango. I got that Fandango in my collection. Paul Orndorff, got him in my collection. Edge, Divas Lana, I got that one here. And then this is how old this packaging is from 2015. NXT Kevin Owens and Bayley, first times in the line, going way back there. So 9 years ago, first time in the line for Kevin Owens and Bayley in the NXT subset series here. So wild, wild times all these years later. But now we're getting old Cody, Stardust. See you later. See you later. Out of the package. Plastic Prison for the old Stardust. Looking pretty good. A purple and black attack. Looking awesome. See you later. Goodbye. And we got Stardust out of the package, and we're ready to fight with him. Looking good. He does look like Cody Rhodes, which is weird because it is Stardust. And he's got those red contact lenses in. Smiley face. Silver, black, and purple attack. Looking a lot like Two-Face is what he looks like over here. Always love the colored, or painted in, I guess, earlobes. Always an interesting one. Brown hair across the top. And then you got the whole bodysuit going on with stars all over it. Looking good here. I mean, he's got more stars than Ace Frehley's makeup kit is what he's got going on with this one. There's no doubt. He's got a little of those Batman kind of armor things we always talk about. And he's got a Fist of Fury and a gripping hand. We're here for that. Articulation, arms going all the way around for us. A bicep cut. Single jointed elbows. Hands back and forth. Head back and forth, up and down. Waist articulation. Legs go up. Bend at the knee. Very smooth bends. Boot cut, and then ankle articulation. This is back when basics were manly. They had a lot more movements to them way back when, but they still do look pretty good. You do got this S and the stars on the purple boots, looking good for Stardust as well. Looking beautiful, looking nice, looking like a Night of 1,000 Stars is what this looks like right here. And of course, I'm sure he'll fit on a ringside stand. Discount code Kyle saves 10%, of course, at ringside. Got Stardust on his back as well. Just a good-looking basic Stardust is what we got right here. And speaking of, I got another basic Stardust, but of course, the more black and gold attack here, which I think most people think of most of the time. I guess people think of both of these. But I do like Stardust. You guys know I'm a sucker for Cody. I'm a sucker for face paint. I'm a sucker for Stardust. And Liv Morgan, she ain't too bad either. So there you go. Two basics, two different eras of basics is what we got going. And now we're in a golden era of basics right now. As filming this right now, they just announced basics are going to be called main events in the future. Going to take a while to get used to. But I am here for the change. I'm here for the change of the articulation, change of the character selection. Should be really good. Mattel firing on all cylinders right now between the Ultimate Editions, the Elites, the Championship Showdowns, the Basics, and all the different exclusives between Mattel Creations, Walmart's, Targets, Ringside Collectibles, you name it. A lot going on in the wrestling action figure world here in 2024. And you know me, I'm here for it. But are you here for it? Are you picking up any of them? Let me know your thoughts and let me know in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and Instagram. And don't forget about Pro Wrestling Tees and Patreon. So for Liv Morgan and Stardust, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.